welcome to the Providence Improv Guild. I'll be your host for the evening. How are you?
Good.
That's embarrassing. By you and for you, how are you? That's what my soul needs. Thank you. That's better. Awesome. I'm glad you are here with us. I know you have a lot of places you could be on a spooky October Friday. I'm glad it's here. I'll tell you what's going to happen after I tell you how to get out of here, if you have to. That way. Should there be an emergency, there won't be, but if there is, that's the door that you should exit out of. If you find another one in this room, good for you. Please tell me where it is. You'll just go down the stairs the same way you came in. If for some reason you can't do that, there is a hallway. Take a right. It's a big yellow hallway, and we will lead you to safety. If you need to leave the room for any reason during the show, please feel free to do that. There is a bar downstairs. Go ahead. If you need to use the restroom, go ahead. It is, again, right out that door, right to your right. Lock the door behind you. It is a one-e, and the toilet is too far away from the door to stop anyone from coming in should they choose to. So just go ahead and keep yourself safe in that regard. Okay, what you're going to see tonight is a very exciting program. It is our October showcase show. It is called Nightmare on Empire Street. It is an improvised slasher film. Everything is going to be completely made up, completely on the spot, which leads me to the following set of questions. Has anyone not been to the Providence Improv Guild before by raising your hands, please? Yay! Of those, has anyone not seen improv before? Yeah! Okay, so again, everything is made up on the spot. Nothing, even though there is a form, nothing that happens has been predetermined, has been written beforehand. So it's all going to be made up on the spot and influenced in many ways by your suggestions. So let's warm up a little bit and just on the count of three, just your, if you could have any name in the whole wide world, what would it be? 1, 2, 3. Your most favorite color in the rainbow. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Last one. Which friend was your favorite? 1, 2, 3. I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, awesome. I'm going to stop talking now. I will talk again later. But for now, I'm getting out of your way. What this cast needs from you are two things. One, can I get an adjective? That is a descriptor word. That is a word that you use to describe another word, like the giant ping ball. I don't know. Can I get one of those? Give it to me.
Grotesque.
Grotesque. Correct. Thanks. I also get the name of your favorite song.
Jukebox Hero.
Thank you. Your suggestions are Jukebox Hero and Grotesque.
Word.
Folks, please welcome to the stage my friends, Nightmare on Empire Street.
Good evening and welcome to the Midnight Movie. Tonight's feature presentation was plagued by so many production and budgetary issues that rumors began to swirl that it was cursed. Most notably, every actor who donned the black mask of the killer died suddenly on set. That's why the killer is played by about 9 different actors of varying mixed builds and genders. But despite the film's morbid legacy, it is considered a masterpiece of the slasher genre, featuring graphic, gory violence, copious drug use, and sensual sex and nudity, most of which has been censored for tonight's broadcast. Now, sit back, grab a bucket of popcorn, and try not to scream too loudly at tonight's midnight movie, The Jukebox Dead People.
The screen fades in from black on an old, disused disco. There's cobwebs everywhere, and all of the lights are flickering on and off.
We noticed that instead of disco balls, it's full of piñatas.
The camera zooms up to one of the piñatas, and we see that it's Snoopy.
There's a sign on the wall that says, "This is the best place in town to hold your quinceañera."
Over on the side in the corner, we see there's a concession stand with popcorn.
Next to the popcorn, there's a coin dispenser where you can put bills in it, disperses quarters and other coins.
There's a small table in the center with those old school plastic cups, you know, the green and purple swirly kinds.
Standing at this table, holding a green and purple cup with the swirly pattern on it and a twisty straw going all the way up, is an old maintenance man just scowling away, just standing right here. Look at me.
We see that his name tag says Johnny.
Over by the popcorn, we see a businesswoman with a clipboard surveying the old abandoned disco.
Her entire outfit is steam pressed, and you can see that there isn't an ounce of dust on it, not one speck, except for this tiny little floater that just comes down from the ceiling.
She's wearing a gold name tag, and it says Veronica.
Johnny has one slicked back hair across his bald head.
Veronica is a very out of place perm.
Veronica, right next to Veronica is an old 1950s style jukebox. It is the only thing that looks like it's working in this place, and it is playing different songs by Buddy Holly.
The camera zooms out from looking at the jukebox to the entire scene, and our characters begin having a conversation.
Yeah, I could use a little work, but I'm doing as much as I can.
A little work.
It hasn't been booked in 6 months.
Jonathan, this place is atrocious.
Veronica, I do what I can, but like, you didn't even afford the lift this year. I can't rent a lift. The ceilings are 30 feet high. I can't get the cobwebs up there. My arms only go up to like 6.5.
Jonathan,
Yeah.
your lack of ingenuity is troubling.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't figured out how to invent longer hands.
Tape several yardsticks together. You could get a bunch of, you've got all those crates of piñatas in the back. You could stack a bunch of them on top.
I come in corrugated now. I stack on that, I'm gonna fall through it to my death. Is that what you want? You want death in this place?
No, Jonathan, I
Think
don't
so?
want death in this place. You're not insured for it. What I'm saying is, this was just a series of bad decisions. This was a beautiful property, and you've just withered it away.
I'm not the one who took all the income and used it to buy a boat.
Excuse me.
Sorry, a yacht.
Thank you.
To save the previous owner, rest his soul, put money back in here. Your father never let this place get this disheveled.
That's
Wasn't it-
right, he didn't.
There
My
was no-
father would never.
Your father had an event in here every week, sometimes 2 a week.
My father was the best goddamn quinceañera artist this town has ever seen.
He was. And he could make a floral dress arrangement, and he could do face paint, and he could make piñatas out of tissue paper.
He would be Shame.
All of a sudden, the jukebox starts playing at maximum volume for no reason.
Daddy?
Maybe he is ashamed.
Daddy?
It's not your fault.
I know that.
Just, I think we could do more to get more business in here.
I think you should be doing a lot more. I think I'm doing the goddamn best I can.
Who are you fooling? I'm just cleaning up after the bodies.
Nobody wants Snoopy quinceañeras anymore. It's not like it used to be when Daddy was in charge.
You're an adult woman who still calls him daddy. I think there's other issues at play here.
I don't think that's your business.
Well, it's your business.
My father is not the problem. Jonathan.
My relationship with your father was not the problem either. He was the best employer I ever had. I'm hoping someday you can become the second best.
Creeping up behind our two characters, we see a masked figure.
Look, I don't know. Maybe I could borrow a step ladder from that Home Depot next door.
Oh, do you
Tell
think
them-
maybe you might?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna pay for it. I'll have to borrow one. Will it? $20 to lease one of their trucks.
Show me where in the budget there is ladder money.
That's
We
the
see
problem.
the killer is holding a Snoopy pinata.
If we don't have ladder money, I don't have pinata coming down money.
It's right in the budget right here!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Camera zooms in. The pinata is going through her head.
She, out of her mouth falls candy.
It's really good candy too. Nothing cheap, nothing dollar tree.
Yeah, this is gourmet, like lint truffles.
Ooh, there was a pumpkin spice lynch truffle specifically.
Those are so hard to find.
Wow. She dies.
Why would you do that? She hasn't even paid me yet this week.
Because
Please, no.
I don't care if you're in the budget right either!
No!
We gotta close up on the murder! The pinata is still going through his head now!
He's saying good grief like Charlie Brown because it's a Snoopy pinata.
Get it?
There's candy coming out of his mouth
That's
too.
candy!
But this is raw gummy worms, like not in a package, just gummy worms.
Yeah, they're not even the good kind. They're like the convenience store kind.
Yeah, she definitely had better candy.
The camera tracks on one piece of candy as it hits the floor, and the camera zooms in, and we see the words written on it, jukebox.
Dead people.
Thank you.
It's
We
weird
fade to
things to black, and words crawl across the bottom. 5 years later.
The camera fades in and is doing a tracking shot down at Main Street. Storefronts, leaves are falling all about.
It's really obviously the 1980s because they have those obnoxiously boxy cars everywhere, just driving down the street to, I don't know, like a Blockbuster at the end before the camera turns.
As the camera turns, it shows a dress shop that says, "Buy your father-daughter dance dresses here."
Outside of the dress shop, there's an old station wagon that looks like it might have some like deflated wheels, and the license plate as we pan by says Ween.
To the left of the station wagon, there's bales of hay, and there's a couple farm animals just randomly next to those bales of hay.
The camera pans past the license plate, across the farm animals, and up to like a really hackneyed wooden sign over like a little Central Park area that says, "Welcome to the father-daughter Halloween special."
The camera pans to a courtyard in between stores and opens on a colorful cast of characters. It's that time of year again.
We do a close-up of this character. He's got 17 different calendars inside of his pocket protector over on the side, starting in 1964, 1965, 1966, and so on. All of them crossed out meticulously.
He's wearing a shirt and tie with shorts.
He's got a baseball cap on, but it has a non-copyrighted baseball team's logo on it.
He keeps chewing bubble gum and he's trying to like blow bubbles, but he just can't get it.
I'll get those lottery numbers one day.
Cut back to the main scene.
So everyone's gonna be coming into town again for the big dance.
And that's why I always buy my daughter the best dress she can get every single year. Isn't that right, Millicent?
Camera does a close-up of this character. We see that they're wearing a 4-piece suit.
We see that he's wearing sneakers instead of dress shoes, but they're pretty fashionable.
We see that the top hat that they're wearing is a nice purple tone.
And we see that he has behind his each ear a huge cigar.
When they banned imports from Cuba, that was the worst disaster to happen to the United States since Ronald Reagan.
We come back to the scene.
I'm so glad I don't have kids.
We cut to a close-up of this character. She is in a sort of 1950s style red-white striped serving outfit with like a name tag that says Millicent.
She's smoking the longest Marlboro you've ever seen.
She has not one, not two, but 3 hats, all in that Burger King style of like, we own this restaurant.
And on the side of each hat is a different type of lighter for cigarettes.
Yeah, someday I'm gonna quit smoking.
So that's amazing.
Yeah. Not to mention, I heard they're reopening 15 Blades after all these years.
We cut to a close-up of this character.
He's real peculiar.
He has a tuxedo on.
Underneath the tuxedo, he's got a Superman shirt.
And on his, he has shades on and has Superman's logos right on the lens.
I want mustard and relish. I want the relish shaking.
15 blades. Oh, I can test out my new dance shoes.
We cut to this character. We can see he's wearing neon orange dance shoes. They're suede.
Yes, and they're platform dance shoes, and they do have a goldfish in them.
We can see he's got a mustache. But one side is just slightly longer than the other side.
And his t-shirt has Snoopy on it.
Life's not fair.
I just hope that this year my ex brings my daughter so we can go to dance together.
We cut to a close-up of this character. You see that they're wearing a tank top.
He's just a cranky old fella.
He's also wearing knee pads.
And he has a life vest on.
I tell everybody it was my wife's fault, but I know I'm the reason we're no longer together.
I always hate this time of year.
Me too.
We cut to a close-up of this character. We see that, like, out of his nose is streaming an abnormally large amount of seasonal allergen mucus.
He's wearing like a nice dress shirt, but you can tell that there's like a melted Reese's in his breast pocket.
He has sweat through his shirt at every joint in his entire body.
He's like 6'5" and just ripped.
I hate it.
Cut back.
"15 Blades is opening again.
Thank God.
Shit.
on the 5-year anniversary of.
Don't mention that.
You know.
Don't mention it.
Don't mention that. That happened years ago.
It's bad luck.
I'm looking back at this calendar and it is exactly 5 years.
Get the heck out of here.
Look,
To the day?
yeah, potentially the hour, but I only have days.
You know, I too share a meticulous love of the past and everything historical that has happened in this country, which is no longer the great country that I grew up in. But I have to say that commemorating that event, that past disgusting event, has been the most grotesque thing I've ever seen.
Bless you.
This time, big fellas.
You just put my cigarette out.
Oh.
I always told you, innocent. You're my 40-year-old adult daughter, but you shouldn't be smoking.
You know, Mom, I don't give a shit. I love you, but I don't give a shit.
I will not be disrespected by my daughter that way. I'm gonna go stand over there.
Yeah, so much for the daughter-mother dance.
You spoke that way.
Anybody else got a problem with the cigarettes?
You're gonna kill my fish.
Want to say something?
I have a problem. I do have a problem too. Yeah, I do.
I kinda like it.
Okay, well, come stand over here then, Danny.
I got a good place on this wall. I don't wanna give it up.
I got bad news. Channel 14's here.
For what? For late?
Must be either that or ants.
Look, I'm gonna go stand menacingly behind them as someone who looks kind of malicious and try to get them to film somewhere else. Anyone else want to come with me and try to mildly freak them out?
Ah, fuck it, we're coming.
Hey, run. Let's go with it.
I got a good place on this wall.
Oh, I'm ready to dance. So,
Oh, yeah?
does somebody want to buy like a fit with me or?
I got some, yeah.
Yeah,
I got a couple fits actually in the cabin.
Can I go to
Of course.
this fucking Reese's stain my shirt?
Yeah.
That's a Reese. Yeah, it's a Reese. Yeah, it's a Reese's. No,
That's what chocolate does.
that was.
Yep, Reese's.
Oh, yeah, let's go to the
Yeah,
cabin.
come on.
Dude, I don't really like talk about feelings a lot and stuff, but I'm sorry that your daughter's not gonna be at the dance.
It's all right. I'm okay with it. You know Charlie?
Yeah.
The guy with the chocolate
Yeah.
in his pocket? I think he's seeing my ex-wife.
Chocolate pocket Charlie seeing your wife.
I think so. I think so.
As your best friend, I find that appalling.
Thank you. I knew you'd have my back.
I'm gonna go give him a call when he gets to that cabin. Wanna come while I call him?
Yeah.
Let's go.
This scene fades to black. We open up on a new scene.
Inside of the father-daughter dress store.
Hello, hello.
Hi, you must be a new customer.
Hi.
Welcome.
Yes.
Yeah, come on
hi.
in.
Hi, hello, hi, yes. I would like to take my daughter to the dance and she does
Aw.
not have any clothing. Is this where I would procure something?
Yeah, this is where you would procure the finest of father-daughter dresses. Can we just reminisce basically on how you said that she has no clothing?
No, she has clothing, just none for the event.
Oh, that's
I dress my
Much
daughter.
that's good. Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Now, do you happen to know her sizes or anything?
No, there's sizes.
Yeah, well, this is a question we get a lot because, you know, father-daughter, fathers.
I find that to be a sexist comment, but it happened to be very true at this exact moment.
Yeah, so we are gonna need your daughter to come in so that we can properly size her, or she has to take a tape measure and like go around all of her like important measurements. Trust me, your wife will know how to do it. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a little sexist too.
I was gonna catch you on that, and I didn't. I feel like if I see something, I just will know if it fits her. Do you have anything that's like pink and my daughter's size?
Pink on your daughter's
Yeah.
side.
She's like girl. She's like this.
We cut to a close-up of him really trying to think about describing his daughter.
She has teeth. There's eyebrows. I think she has a name.
Yeah, we should be able to help out in getting some clothes for your daughter. Yeah, so over in the back we have our mannequin section, so if you'll come this way.
Oh wow.
Look at this mannequin here.
Wow,
It's-
it looks just like a 13-year-old girl.
Exactly. And it knocks this wonderful Asian dress. Great for all of your father-daughter events. Now, is this your first time in town for this event?
Yes, it is. We traveled very, very, very far.
Oh, wow. Well, for something like that, I'll need you to bring you to this special mannequin. It has the best dress. It's in the super back.
Store is so large. It's like a BJ's wholesale club.
We keep this mannequin behind a locked door so that no one can see the dress inside. There we go. Isn't it the best thing you've ever seen?
There's nothing in there.
There's nothing in there. No, this can't be right. Come with me.
No, we're in.
Oh my gosh.
We're in an empty, blocked thing.
Oh my god. This empty room truly is empty.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Really be with your own thoughts here.
Yeah, you can. You know,
we see from the shadows, Snoopy's face appears, and then you notice it's a pinata.
you know, without the mannequins, this feels very creepy.
I feel like I should get to know my daughter more.
There'll always be more time with that in the future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little long time.
Yeah, you and me both. We're both gonna make, this is just your first year here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have so many more.
So many. Where is the door? It's so dark in here.
It's behind you.
What? Oh my god!
No! We zoom in on these two characters as they are being bludgeoned. Snoopy's bottom is taking care of one, and Snoopy's head is taking care of the other.
Not the tail! No, I can't, I'm getting eaten alive by a pinata!
The pinata was actually full of syringes.
Oh my god, needle! Oh no! Hopefully these are not used! Otherwise I could catch something!
All of a sudden, an eye falls out of one and an eye falls out of another. The camera pans down, and we just focus on the eyes as we slowly fade to black, and we cut out of the scene.
We open up on some of our cast of characters getting to their vacation cabin.
Ready, guys?
Is this it?
This is it,
Wow, so woody.
right?
Is that oak, pine? Like, what is it?
Oak. Special hybrid.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Did you say poke?
Oak. Oh, shit. You allergic?
Oh, no.
We're sorry for having allergies.
No, that's cool.
What you should be allergic to is chocolate. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's inside.
Okay, I definitely want to try some things on, because I mean, I got a goldfish and I got a beta fish over here. I can't mix them.
I couldn't help but notice that they're dead.
No.
Yeah, they're dead. It's belly up. It's belly up.
Well, it's, if I put my legs up and not.
Handstand all the way around.
I love to dance.
And if we take them out, we got a snack.
Oh, no, you're not gonna eat my fish. That's kind of messed up, man.
No, clean them first.
I mean, where are the clothes?
Yeah. Oh, you're inside. Hold on. I don't know, you're not. Money. All right, so, right? Pretty spacious?
Yeah.
Pretty spacious, don't mind that. That's a bear trap. Might want to come over this way. All right, we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna go upstairs. I got this cool little, you just go right through this thing right there and it really opens up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's right.
You got a lot of hangers, huh?
A lot of hangers.
They're from the dry cleaner, I can tell.
Yeah.
They're wire hangers
Silver.
with the paper on it.
I want to, protect.
It's all about protection, you
Yeah, it's all
know?
about protection. You know, you see anything you like there?
Anything will work.
What?
You want a pocket protector?
Be wise, okay?
All right.
Let's start with the shoes.
I already have shoes. I want leggings.
Give them leggings. Okay. Leggings. Got a whole leggings closet.
Whoa! There's some leggings in every color.
What color you want?
I got a big one between Roy G. Biv, right? I'll go with G.
Great.
Good. Wow, this is nice. I hope they don't mistake me for like a leprechaun.
Oh, yeah.
Let me try these on.
How about you? What is that? Anything? Okay.
If it could withstand like stains.
What size are you like? 48 extra long?
Yeah, I'm 6'5", you know.
Yeah. 285?
24.
Sorry about that. All right, jeez, all right, we're gonna do something that's gonna stretch otherwise.
That's the first time I heard that.
All of a sudden, from downstairs, there's a ringing noise as an old rotary telephone goes off.
Ah, shit.
You might get
Stay right here. I'll be right back. Hello, you're on the mic with Mike.
Is Chocolate Pocket Charlie there?
Are you talking about that jacked hunk of meat that has Reese's all up in his breast pocket?
We were just together. You know who this is. Is he there?
Yes.
Tell him to meet
All of a
us.
sudden, everything in the background fades away, and our character slowly pans to the middle of the scene, and we do a slow zoom in on the darkness behind him.
Yeah, I mean, all right, I don't want to shout, you know, I just had a bowling league and kind of got rowdy, so my voice is a little hoarse. I'm gonna have to go get him. So what I'll do is this. I'll just put the phone down.
A shadowy figure emerges in the background.
Don't put the phone down. Listen, I got explicit instructions. Okay? Tell him to meet us at the Quinceañera Disco at 7 p.m.
We
You're talking
zoom
about 15
forward
plates?
slowly.
15 plates. Yeah, the Quinceañera Disco.
All right, that's fine. All right. Thanks
Our
for the phone.
grotesque killer, we can see, is holding a pinata of a giant bowling ball.
Are you really not gonna like? You're just not gonna say anything to me? You're just gonna like leave me like this? Hello? Hello?
I'm still here.
Okay, good. I was gonna say that's
Incredibly rude. I know. I was trying to be tough, but I do like you. I just hate chocolate parts.
Hey, listen, what's your soup situation? I got a bunch.
Oh, yeah. I'm like a 42R.
Is the arm, like, do you have like a longer right arm than your left arm? Just right.
Oh! Suddenly we get a zoom in of the back of his neck! Oh my god, there's blood everywhere! It's flying out in the shape of small Reese's Pieces!
His head is cracked.
We see, just in the background, just like a thin visual fade of 10 pins getting knocked over.
We see that the rotary phone is now in his mouth.
Yeah, I'm like a normal size.
And his
like,
brain explodes!
probably like a navy suit would look good, maybe like a black.
We do a hard cut back to the changing room upstairs as they hear the explosion.
Did you hear that? That doesn't sound good. Oh man, I think maybe it's the floors.
Yeah, it's hopeless.
Yeah, we should probably tell Jones. We can tell Jones about that.
Yeah. Should we do a shout? Should we do that?
Jones! Jones! I think we should go down.
Yeah. How many stairs in this damn?
Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah. I would have thought
I'm not getting that.
Jones.
Jones?
Jones.
Jones? Jones? It's no time for
Yeah, it's no time for sleeping, dude.
What's that? A rotary phone in his mouth? What the? That's weird. You think?
Still,
I think he's dead.
no.
He's not moving.
He's.
Charlie.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta
What? Like,
let him smell some chocolate. Maybe that'll help.
I wanted to get the phone out of his mouth. Hello.
I think we should leave.
We should leave. Yeah, you should definitely leave.
Let's get out of here.
Forget the clothes. Bye, Jones.
The screen fades to black. And it slowly opens on a street with a news van pulling away. We did it. We got rid of them.
Eh, take that, news anchors.
Ugh. Gosh, I love my hobbies of driving people out of our small town.
Yeah, I know you do. I'm all here for it.
If only I could have done it to your mother anytime sooner.
Wow, that's deep. Really give me too much information.
Millicent, you inherited many things from her, but your bad sense of judgment was mine.
Yeah, you know, it was, but I come with other benefits, you know?
Yeah.
Black lung benefits, smokers benefits.
Speaking of which, where's our other friends? They'll be back by now. They were trying out clothes and ringing people up. That doesn't take too long.
Yeah, I hope everyone comes except for Sneezy, that guy.
Ugh,
Chocolate Charlie.
man. If I had to choose someone to get rid of out of our group, it'd be him.
Yeah, it would be him.
I really like, what's that guy's name? He owns that cabin up in the woods. I always vacation there.
Oh, James, John's,
Yeah, would be a shame if anything happened to me.
yeah.
Hey,
Oh gosh.
Hey.
Jones,
Charlie.
no.
Where's James? Jimmy?
Jones is gone. Jones is gone. Jones, we just
Gone?
Charlie, tell him about
What do you
Jones.
mean he's gone? Where did he go?
We went to the Pope cabin.
The cabin. Went to the cabin.
He had clothes.
Oh, they took a job at the cabin.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not about the Charlie.
No, it's not about me.
Charlie. Jones is gone. He's dead.
He's
What do
dead.
you mean
dead.
He's dead.
His phone was in his mouth.
Lodged in there. It rang. I picked it up. Some like noises was coming through.
Yeah.
I don't believe these guys.
I don't know.
He
It's
ran
not
over
Yeah, the voice said to get out. So
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
left and we're
the
here.
voice. There was a
on the
voice.
phone, it's the rotary phone.
That's the phone's word.
You can't miss a phone in someone's mouth. It's too big.
I know, that's the problem. That's why he's gone.
Yeah.
Did the guy, what was the guy saying on the other end?
Yeah.
Yeah, before that. That's why we're here.
Yeah, we're back.
That's fucking crazy.
He's dead.
It's actually kind of deep.
Yeah.
It's not like yeah, it's not like it's not like the ancient like history or whatever.
Yeah.
It just happens.
It's not ancient history.
Are you guys high?
No, we're all retired.
bet.
We ran and
Jesus.
I bet.
hungry.
The camera zooms in on Chocolate Charlie's eyes, and they are just absolutely bloodshot. They are red, like
Oh, yeah.
red Skittles red.
Because you look fucking high.
Thanks.
Maybe it's the allergies.
I think it's the sugar. He's always eating way too much.
Yeah.
We zoom in on Charlie again, and we notice that his mouth is just covered in chocolate. It's just dripping of chocolate. He does look like he might be on a sugar. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really trust this one, but that one's okay.
He knows what he's talking about.
I do.
I mean,
Except when he's talking about his dead goldfish.
Yeah, they're not dead. They're just chilling.
Oh, they're
We
sleeping.
zoom
alright.
in on his shoes on the goldfish. They are most definitely dead.
They have X's drawn in their eyes.
Counting the two fish, there's 3 dead things in
Oh.
this vicinity.
It's just one, and it's Jones.
all right, so what are you doing with us? Why don't you go to the police?
We had to tell you
You
guys.
have to tell us.
Yeah, because the phone was in his mouth.
Yeah, we thought that the news van was here still, but no.
They're
I
talking, we
wanna
see
go-
a police car just flying by towards the dress store.
I wanna go check it out.
You wanna go check it out?
I wanna go check
Maybe
it
we can
out.
drive the cops off.
All right.
Yeah, we don't believe you two. There hasn't been any murders.
Except for your goldfish.
They're not
And your
dead.
bed, and your bed fish.
All right, go check it out.
The camera fades out, and then fades into the murder scene at the dress store. We see 2 cops that are surveying the scene.
Don't step in the evidence.
Was trying
How
to
many
step over it, Carl.
You are the worst cop in town. And there's only 2 of us. That makes me the best.
Well, you keep waiting to play in the month, so it doesn't leave much room for me.
Well, no, not with evidence on your shoes all the
Oh, I
time.
can scrape it off.
We haven't solved a murder in 10 years.
Well, that's great, because there hasn't been a murder in 12. 11.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you for doing the math on that.
Actually, no, wait a minute. Did you know today is the 5-year anniversary?
Right, it's been 5 years.
Yes.
We didn't solve that one either.
I mean, okay, but we did not solve it.
It's still an open case.
Right? Start looking at the positives. That's what my
All right.
Wait a minute.
What is that?
Could be a clue.
Do you think it's a knock on the door, or do you think it's like the body trying to tell us something with Morse code?
I don't know. Let me ask.
Hello? Are you out there?
It's dead.
The dead. Yeah.
It's a door. It must be a door.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh, it's you two.
Yeah.
it's the cops.
The cops are here. That seems evident.
Oh man, it's dead, but oh man, it really is.
Hey, privacy!
Listen. Where were you? Should the blood be warm? How warm should it be? 6 hours? 6 hours? Where were you?
Oh my God.
On the body! Oh, wow! Wait a minute, hold on.
There's
Do
really
you two want to become cops?
We are recruit. Yeah.
Wait.
It couldn't be worse than you.
Oh, challenge.
I have a deep-seated distrust of authority.
You're perfect for a cop then.
Oh, hold on.
You
hold
would
on.
be authority.
I'm gonna need your left foot, please.
The camera zooms in on the sneakers. You can see that there's a piece of chocolate underneath one of them.
You can put those down. This is just one.
Kit Kat and a mullet.
I get that.
I know.
Must have been a chocolate guy.
Ugh.
Whoa.
You know, I knew old Benny.
Chocolate guy. What's this chocolate guy look like?
We get a close-up of this
Yes,
character trying to describe anything that she remembers about chocolate guy.
It was a man. He was boogers. Reese's chocolate. Something. Plaid shirt.
We come back.
So you're telling me there's a lumberjack made out of boogies and delicious chocolate and peanut butter roaming this town?
Yes.
And you know what? He just said there was another murder too. Maybe you should go talk to him and investigate.
Yeah, nobody likes him anyways.
Hold on, I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed here. I don't think you guys know, hasn't been a murder in, well, 5 years.
And
What about 5 hours?
Okay, 5 hours, whoa.
Whoa.
5 hours.
Yeah, we got a new suspect.
Let's cross off that 6.
Yeah.
I'm talking 5 hours.
5 hours.
All right. Ooh, wait, oh,
As they're discussing the hours, all of the power shuts down in the dress store.
Really creepy nearby. You know what I'm saying? Whoa! All right, listen. If I step on evidence, it's not on me.
I got a lighter.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's a really long Marlboro.
It's a Marlboro long. Do you want one?
They stopped making those a long time ago. Where'd you go?
I got him a long time ago.
We see the shadowy figure behind him, holding a old rotary phone.
Man.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
You know,
I was born in the 1920s. I don't understand this reference that you're trying to make.
Never mind. Yeah, it's just a joke.
Every time the rotary phone hits her head, there's a sharp dinging action.
Gummy worms fall out of her mouth.
After 2 seconds, we hear the dial tone, and then the operator cuts in. Hello, what would you like to dial?
Hello? Who's saying that?
We come back to the light shop. Oh, the light went out all of a sudden.
I think we should get to the other crime scene.
the power turns on.
All right, I think so too.
Yeah.
What's going on? My 40-year-old adult daughter that I still had an unhealthy obsession with.
Are those? Are those gummy worms?
Oh, my daughter. You had so many Marlboros left. You could have even switched to the newfangled menthols they've been talking about. They're supposedly better for you. They've got filters or some shit. Oh no.
These gummy worms are delicious. A little sour though. A little sour. Might be the blood. That's a clue.
There's no one else in here. Did one of you two do it? Did one of you two steal the light from my world?
Did you do
No, I didn't do it.
it? Where were you when the murder happened?
Yeah.
I was right there,
Right where?
by her side.
By her side. Okay, well,
There was only 3 of us in this room aside from her.
Yeah, well, I didn't
You
do
took
it.
cops.
Hey, Carl, would you describe yourself as by her side when?
No, I was up here.
Carl, you were up here.
Yeah.
You were by her side.
No.
I was over here.
Yeah.
All right, so.
She's my own flesh and blood.
Wow, talk about a motive.
That's what I think. Wow.
Just saying. You know?
Do you know what I think? We just solved a murder.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, I think we finally.
You know the routine. Yeah, like that. You have the right to remain silent. Then you say, I'm going to use against the court of law.
I'm not under arrest.
No, you are under arrest.
No.
The cops.
That's what this means.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's the cops.
Yeah. The badges and the hats.
No, I can't accept this. That's my daughter.
No.
We know.
Yeah.
You know, if you were truly a loving mother, you would be happy to be caught for
the
your
killer.
murder.
The lights turn off in the dress store again.
Oh man.
God dang it, you know what?
This is
You know what? If
frustrating.
there was ever a sign that I should be trying to look for more sour gummy worms.
Did you know?
This is just like the last time. Oh god.
You know, this is eerily similar.
Oh god. It's gonna happen again. One of you two is gonna get killed or I'm gonna get killed.
You see the shadow figure appear again.
That seems a little ridiculous. We're the cops, we're here to solve a murder. You actually right now are the prime suspect. So I would say if anybody's gonna kill anybody, it'd be you. If you
No.
you lose our main suspect.
No.
Okay.
I feel like a strong sense of irony is gonna compel one of you two to be the dead ones instead of me this time around.
We gotta stop taking the batteries out of our flashlights to power the radio. Every time we need a flashlight, they don't work.
We see in the killer's hands is just like a really long, oversized foam flashlight promotional sign.
Maybe like.
He pulls out an overly long foam finger blade.
Hey, you remember that gimmick that
We zoom into this character.
But remember what? What do I need to remember?
We see the foam finger just right out the mouth.
Blood is just like slowly dripping from it like an oversaturated sponge.
What do you have to say? What?
He's trying to talk to his partner.
You can see his eyes like flickering back and forth in surprise.
I think you should get that raspy voice checked out.
He takes his last breath.
He falls over with a foam finger in his mouth. What's going on? Why haven't you been talking? Oh God. It's gonna happen again.
You see the other cop. You zoom in on the other cop.
The foam finger is just right out the right eye.
You see that he was eating lozenges and that's stuck in there.
Oh no.
Gummy worms just fall in his mouth too for some reason.
And his ears are bleeding as well.
He tries to blink, but he can't. He takes his last breath. Oh, and collapses.
Oh no. I remember this. Oh God. It's like what I overheard 5 years ago. I was just outside the disco.
The lights turn on in the dress store.
Oh God. Oh, Millicent and the 2 police officers.
Camera cuts to black.
We open up to a food truck in the park where the 2 divorced dads are about to order some jacket potatoes.
He didn't even have the balls to come to the phone.
He didn't come to the phone. It was Jones, and Jones didn't even say he was gonna tell him.
Jones is like, he's just as bad as Chocolate Charlie.
Jones cares about the suits and Chocolate Charlie in the suits.
You know, you're right.
I know. I've never been wrong. Got all the dates, man.
You too, son. You too. And you've had my back our entire life since we're this high.
Love you, dude.
Love you, dude.
Love you, dude.
No. I love you.
I felt that one, man.
Oh my God, there's been like 7 murders or something.
I told you.
You did tell me, oh my God.
Ah, shit, I was hoping one was Chocolate
Charlie.
Hey, son of
There's been so many murders, you guys don't understand.
Well, so many. We saw one.
I saw 3 or 5 or something.
Why did they get
One?
We saw one.
Yeah, we saw Jones. Well,
Yeah, Jones died. What did you see that?
My daughter Millicent, the 2 police officers whose names I do not remember, and old lady Bethany owns the daughter dress father shop, and some random client who I've never seen before. All dead, bloodbath everywhere,
And we saw it all.
and I saw it all.
coincidence, huh?
And where was Charlie doing all this?
I think Charlie would grab some Subway.
That doesn't know.
Yeah, there were football sandwiches we were eating.
Split a meat grinder.
Yeah.
Charlie, where's your chop?
Dry it up and evaporate it.
Did you leave it with his wife?
What?
Oh my God.
He's been stepping out with my ex-wife.
Oh, you knew?
Yeah, stand over there.
Finish your ex-wife.
Yeah.
Well, my
Wife
feelings.
is still in it.
This is a small town.
Yeah, but ex is in it, so I think that's okay.
That's okay?
Oh my God, and briefly, when my daughter was in high school, you kissed her one time, oh my God, it's a grudge.
Oh my God, everybody hates
Oh, I know, man. You're pretty cool. That's kind of solid.
All right. You guys are the worst.
No,
You are the worst.
let's not. There was murders.
There was murders, you're right.
There was
And
clearly.
maybe you did.
You were there last.
No, I was with him. He definitely didn't do it.
You know, we were
what?
going down the stairs.
You
I
saw
almost fell on the stairs.
You saw Jones and then the phone rang, and then what happened? What did the phone say?
I was at the movies last week. He was holding hands with Millicent.
Oh my, this is not about me right now.
Motive.
Well, okay, that's it.
And there was chocolate on Millicent's shoe
What?
at the murder scene.
He was with me.
I was with,
Like, you did take a bathroom break, but you were with me.
I was with you like, just for, beside that 2 minutes.
I can't believe that.
No,
All right.
it's one of us here.
Excluding you, you've been a doll this entire time. It's one of us 5.
I think it's definitely not chocolate, pocket chocolate.
Pocket chocolate.
Yeah.
No, it's you.
It's not you.
I think
Where have you guys?
Yeah, where
Where have you been?
eating.
I know.
we went.
I'll take a hot dog.
We were at the last payphone in town, and then we came here for food trucks.
As he's saying this, the sky begins to darken, and we see lightning, we hear thunder crack, and it starts to rain, and our remaining cast has to seek shelter, and the only open store happens to be 15 Blades.
My wiener's soaked.
What's up? 15 blades is open, come on.
I'm not gonna go in there. I'm not going in there with the person who killed my military.
You're the one who did it.
I'm gonna stay out here in the pouring rain. I am gonna wait out here until all 4 of you guys die in there. I'm gonna wait out here.
Oh. You're saying this place is open and up again?
Apparently.
Haven't got a thing to it.
No, looks awful.
It's horrible. It's dusty as hell.
The jukebox still looks brand new.
Oh, still playing either Buddy Holly songs or the song Buddy Holly by Weezer.
A band that hasn't changed.
And a
Look
little
over there.
and a little bit of DMX.
And according to my calendars from 1969, that's a time machine.
What?
No, it's not a time machine.
Oh.
You always was a time machine. You love that bit. You love that bit.
All right, so where's Jones? Jones is dead.
Jones is dead.
Yeah, let us. Jones died. We were trying out fits.
Yep.
And then, like, he went to pick up the phone.
Right.
And then he picked up the phone, and then he died.
Hold on. Dibs on his best outfits.
That's kind of messed up right now.
No. This is the year my daughter's coming. I need to look good.
All right.
He never lends me the clothing.
You just take whatever you want.
Yeah,
All right, that's
he's
all.
not charging you.
But yeah, pocket chocolate Charlie was with me the whole time.
Yeah, well, who was with you the whole time?
Pocket chocolate Charlie.
Yeah, but you could be 2 killers.
What?
What? We would never do that.
Could be 2.
2 could be 2.
Yeah, it could be
What about
two.
you two
It
guys?
could be 2.
Well, we got the food truck.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
camera zooms out through the glass pane of 50 slices to the old man outside. In the rain, in the pouring rain, it's so dark out here. Oh gosh, they're all arguing in the background. I hate them all, every single one of them I loathe. Not one moment of my life in this small town has been uniquely successful or manifestly fun in any way. I am completely, utterly miserable. I bet the killer's out here somewhere, stalking us 5, wanting to make us pay for something just behind our backs. Somewhere. Waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike.
At this moment, we see Woodstock's head appear.
Ah, nuts.
We got close about the murder!
We see that the yellow confetti that's flying out of the pinata Woodstock is covering this man.
There's splinters coming out of its mouth!
There's gummy worms once again.
Is that a Marlboro long?
Can't confirm it was a Marlboro long. We cut back to inside.
It was you!
Guys.
Dude, I just saw Woodstock flying.
No way.
Yeah, from Snoopy.
And you're high.
No, I'm not high.
Are my eyes bloodshot red?
Yes.
Dude, I just saw a yellow bird flying.
And you went to Woodstock, a fictional cartoon character.
Well, it reminds me of Woodstock.
Okay, well, that's not. You said it was Woodstock.
Would a canary be better?
Yeah, because I exist.
I'm sorry.
All of a sudden, the lights go out in the store.
What? No, from the back, we can hear the Peanuts theme song playing from like an office. You can just see like a shadow, like the light of the door around.
Didn't we open this door? No one else was in
No
here.
one's in here. This town is always losing lights. Have you noticed that?
I think it's because of the rainstorm.
Yeah, the rainstorm, thunderstorm.
This is such a familiar sound.
Yeah, I can't place the song.
Something.
Yeah. You know what? You know what I did? You know what?
All of a sudden, you see the killer in the background holding a big bazooka that's filled with peanuts that's gonna shoot out and kill each one.
I think it's the thing the dog did.
No.
Yeah,
No.
pretty sure. Yeah.
No.
That cat hates Mondays, you know?
Muppets.
Muppets, Smurfs.
Muppets? I don't know.
I don't know.
This could be DMX.
The
It might
bazooka
be-
starts to explode!
Oh.
It's going
Oh my god! Oh my god!
everywhere! We cut to a close-up of this murder! There's peanuts going out of every socket in his head!
His eyes are falling out.
He's dead!
Camera fade back.
Huh?
This is triggering my allergy.
Oh no!
No.
We cut to a close-up of this murder!
As we cut to a closer to this murder, we cut the jukebox was futuristic, Nine Inch Nails is playing.
He's just having an anaphylactic reaction!
He reaches for the EpiPen in his shirt pocket.
But it's covered in chocolate and he slips out of his hands!
It falls to the ground as he takes his last breath. And the camera fades back.
Whoa. I'm happy I don't have that.
We cut to a close-up of chocolate-covered Charlie having a heart attack from all the chocolate!
There's so much.
Oh, so much chocolate, you can't take it anymore, his heart's giving out!
I feel like I should have been more involved in this one.
God, that was.
He's just dying!
Then he comes back real quick.
Oh, it wasn't. I didn't murder.
And then he dies again. Then he comes back real quick.
No, me and Jones died before me.
I really can't take credit for this one.
I didn't murder these people in this town.
And he died for the last time!
But he comes back one other time.
There's a murderer in here.
And then he dies. We'll come back.
I can sense there's only one of you left.
What's happening here? Somebody just had a heart attack? I heard something.
See, ever since I was small, this town felt too small for me.
I can't see who you are.
I also can't see you because I do not have night vision.
As this is happening, the camera zooms in to the platform shoes and the goldfish, and we see their eyes open up.
I've always been resentful of the fact that this town was not big enough to hold a real quinceañera for me and put on real classic peanuts. So I've been killing everyone, trying to make it my own little perfect peanuts.
At that moment, the lights turn back on.
Oh God! Oh Jesus! My eyes! Oh! Oh! Shit! Ah.
We see the peanuts just sticking out of the killer's chest, and there's also peanuts.
The EpiPen.
Oh God! Oh, that's my thigh! Oh
We
Jesus
cut to a
Christ! That's my
close-up of
thigh.
these stabbings and attempted murders!
Oh God! Oh God! I'm being stabbed apparently.
Charlie, where'd you go?
Charlie. We see that Charlie gets up for like a second.
I'm right behind you.
And then he goes back.
I know him.
EpiPen needles are only like 4 inches long. This has not fatally killed me.
I'll just make a snowball of chocolate.
Chocolate. Don't you dare!
You wanted a quinceañera?
Yes, more than anything in my entire life.
Well, you're gonna have chocolate instead.
What?
We cut to a close-up of the murder! Chocolate
Killer's
smears
face
my
just
eyes.
smeared with
Chocolate,
chocolate.
chocolate. Murder! Murder!
And he drops to the floor. I can't believe that.
I don't know what to do. I mean, my best friend is dead.
Hey, what's going on here?
Hey,
Oh,
hey, I can
We see that character is a statey cop, not a normal local.
Mario,
Hey, stay trooper.
how's it going?
I'm good. Look, there's Dash.
Whoa, wow, there's a line there.
Yeah, well, that person was killing everybody. Well, kind of. That one died because of peanut allergy. And my buddy, Pocket Chocolate,
Peanut head. Who supplies the peanuts?
the killer was a bazooka.
You guys are swear it was a bazooka.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's all shelled, salted, roasted.
I don't know. I didn't taste the peanuts.
Exactly what a killer would say.
No, trust me. If I killed anybody, it was that person.
Whoa.
That's Chocolate Charlie. He's kind of alive. Trust me. That's actually it's my alibi.
Let me call this in real quick.
Tell him.
Hey, listen, I'm in an ambulance over here. We got a hot hunk of meat that might be dead, might be alive. Not really sure, but from where I'm sitting, he's 6'5" with some gorgeous eyes.
Please, me, don't tell him.
I did. Whoa, hey! You didn't murder? Did you just have her eye?
We should probably call an ambulance.
I got one.
Oh, thank
I
God.
gotta bring a big one though.
It's tall.
We see the officer starts to take out some handcuffs.
Listen, I don't normally like to do this, but I mean, dead. Where were you in this house?
He's not gonna was dead.
Well, I mean, right now.
Oh, I was here.
Here.
We were discussing the murders. Well, this is murders in the town. No,
There's
it's not like
murders?
murders. No, it's the
Whoa, where were you during these other murders?
telling people about the first murder.
Where were you during the first murders?
I was trying out an outfit.
Where did the first murders happen? Tony House?
See?
All right, I mean, like I said, I don't normally like to do this, but
No,
hands on your back.
no, I swear, that's the killer.
Listen, you have the right to remain groovy. I mean, silent.
Which is it?
All right, getting ready for a quinceañera. Have you ever been to, have you ever been to one of those? They are so much fun. You know, they're having one over at, in Johnson.
Johnson? That's pretty far away.
Well, you know.
That place is a landfill.
Listen. Take the jokes to the cops.
I swear it wasn't me.
Yeah, right.
It was that.
Hey, do me a favor. Don't step in the evidence. I had a cousin, Carl. Oh, man, that knucklehead. He was always stepping in evidence. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, got a question.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, you ever go to a wedding? You do like the train, like the conga line.
I like the Congo. I just don't like being in the front of the Congo.
When they built this place, they named it. Hold on, I think.
We do a close-up of this kill. Oh my God, there's blood everywhere. It's flying off. With just a one knife stroke, there's blood everywhere. Just. His head slowly slides off. And then he falls over.
Yeah.
You kind of what? You didn't finish. Oh, you're wet. What the?
Surprise!
freezes.
End credits roll up from the bottom,
and we get a scene on the side of all of the end credits with all of the actors just dancing.
As the credits start rolling, we see, brought to you by Marlboro Extra Long, and also the peanuts were not used by permission, and a fun fact is they were really sued, and this was only shown once in the theaters. The end.
Well, that was action-packed. There were so many heroes in that movie. Chocolate Pocket Charlie. As always, the police. But I think most of all, Bailey the Wonder Dog, who didn't know there was a dog in the theater until she wanted to defend her master who was on the floor. Yay, Bailey. Thank you for being here tonight. We are a nonprofit. We are a 501c3, which means we have no money. Please give us some. You can do that in a few ways. You can do that at improvguild.com, which is our website, which is probably where you buy your tickets. You can also donate there. We also have a little jar. If you'd like to, if you've got heavy pockets, you can lighten them right now on your way out. And also on the website, you can check out our classes. If you thought that this looked fun, it is. Check out what we've got going. We've always got new level 1 starting, so check it out. We also have 2 shows tomorrow night with many, many house teams and guest performers, and it's going to be a super fun time. Thank you for being here again. Have a great Halloween, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.
That was awesome.
That
was very funny.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're always great.
Yeah. Okay, baby. Come in.